Hello, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Oh my gosh, I didn't clean up from my work. I use this to work as well. Aquí son dando mis trabos para los clientes. Alright, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, or wherever you have that in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptuniankittykitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting for this Leo season starting today, July 22nd or the 23rd. I say we should start tomorrow because Ozzy passed away today. We need to give the Prince of Darkness his... And here's the thing, all the brujas already knew he was going to pass. The way he was singing Mama, I'm Coming Home, that last concert, ya se miraba cansadito. And that's why they let him have that final moment on stage so he can take it all in. Él ya sabía que se iba a ir. But rest in peace, Ozzy. It should have been Lars. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I said that when Lemmy passed away. And it's going to be 10 years in December that Lemmy from Motorhead passed. Me and Triple H are still not over that. Shout out if you're cross-watching Triple H. WWE superstars can watch my tarot readings. Los demás, no. Okay. So it's going to be for my air signs, Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses, wherever you have it in your chart. Like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. I could be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel. Okay, and if you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, or Spotify, thank you so much. My Spotify has been going up. And for YouTube as well, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you feel the vibes. All right. What do my air babies need to know? I always have fun with the air sign readings. All right, so earth sign, there's something about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or you have that highly aspected in your chart. Patience, just a few more. And gambling, so you could be gambling here, or you got to watch yourself and taking a gamble. Okay, so someone is having some bisexual tendencies, and that's okay. Or you're dealing with someone that's bisexual, or you're questioning if you're bi, gay, or parte de LGBTQ. De escándalo, hochis. Vamos a hochar. One of my friends was like, oh my gosh, you really do sound like Mama Melanito. I'm like, you just realized that? Like, I've been doing Mama Melanito impersonation so much that I don't know how to do burritas anymore. Paloma, no me lo hagas, Paloma. And I can do La Pulga and Pona, but my mom hates when I do La Pulga's voice. I'm like, it's Mama Mel. How are you going to hate La Pulga? And it's Kabuki in the outfit. ¿Qué quieres, Kabuki? Y luego se los chingan con el abanico. Sorry, I'm hot flashing still. Patiri, patira. Abanico, abanico, abanico. Soy el mero, 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 mero. Tengo lo que quiero. A mí no me cambian el dinero. All right, so what is this? Earth sign, patience, and gambling. So, right, so you're starting to see something clearly here. Maybe, yeah, that this Queen of Pentacles could have like a gambling problem and they're overspending their money. I don't know, this is like a mother figure of yours, or this is you, Earth signs, but you're just kind of like, hey, we need to get this shit in check, ma'am. The Gamblers Anonymous, maybe. Right, because this is someone that's been keeping it a secret, or someone is trying to find out how you managed to win at a casino, air signs, because it happened quickly, and someone feels like le estás ocultando algo con el celular. Someone feels like you're hiding something. This could be a Virgo or like a Leo Virgo cusper, meaning they're born right as Leo season is ending. Like tal Virgo. Right, so there's an earth sign, a Virgo or a Capricorn, that's been looking up what you're doing online, air signs. And they're not liking it. They're acting like they're working like on their graphic arts or whatever, but in reality, they're vigilando lo que estás haciendo con tu cuenta bancario. Okay, yeah, and you're gonna have a tower on the 16th here. What is this tower? That someone is not happy, or like someone's gonna hit you with divorce papers. I keep seeing May 16 as a divorce date. This is the second time I get that date. So algo, that's Megan Fox's birthday. Why are we going to get divorced on Megan Fox's birthday? I love you, Jennifer Check. I love you, Megan Fox. All right, anywho. So, ¿qué está pasando? Right, so this settlement's going to be okay. The woman's going to get money here. She's mad that she feels you're third partying her with either a Cancer or Pisces here, Aquarius. Even though you swear that's not true, she wouldn't be the only one that picked up on that fucking Pisces. Or you're going to try to move to calmer waters with a King of Wands. Or you and a King of Wands are trying to get away with the fact that you're bisexual for each other. This could be a Leo. Bro, what the fuck? The Leo card literally came in my hand. I just got goosebumps. I think I'm going to end up channeling without cards a lot sooner than I expected. But what about this? Right, so someone's going to accuse you of having an affair with a high priestess or a witch here. Or someone's trying to put a witch on you here, Aquarius or water signs. I mean, air signs. Ya están todos aquí. But this witch is not evil. She's in her feelings, but she's not someone to go out just hexing people nomás porque sí. Because there's a younger fire sign that feels that you're being very unfair with them, a Sagittarius or a Libra. And they're very unhappy in this marriage if you're married to them. And they're upset because you've been between them and somebody else, a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Taurus for quite a while, 5 months, 5 years. And they're tired of the lies here, King of Swords. Like, you need to be honest and tell them the truth. Like, hey, yeah, okay, so I'm not in love with you anymore. Now what? You need to have these uncomfortable conversations. Otherwise, you're going to stay stuck where you're not happy and creating generational curses. And the way you break a generational curse is by breaking a pattern, breaking a cycle. Right, and this is going to happen quickly, like within 8 hours, 8 weeks, 8 days. And someone's going to break for their freedom. This Virgo, this Sag, they want to be single. Because they know that you've been either messing around with a guy or another Queen of Wands, and they feel betrayed. Like, they always see you on your phone, you're acting weird on your phone. And that's honestly a telltale sign. As soon as the vato starts acting funny on the teléfono, that's when, you know they're cheating. And yeah, just, if you have to go through somebody's phone, forget it. Unless you're going to get evidence para chingártelo, pues está bueno. But if I'm going to go through your phone porque I'm going to mandar cash app, I ain't going to be going through your shit. Sorry. Right, but this was a fated event. Like, you're not even heartbroken about this, or this person isn't. Expect this to kick off as early as Virgo, Libra, and Sag season, especially Virgo season. Virgo season keeps clavándome mucho. But why? Because you're not in love with this person, or you're in love with the King of Cups here, or this King of Cups has just been mistreating a Cancer, strong Cancer and Pisces here, or binding someone. So there's like a King of Cups binding a woman constantly when she's trying to heal her finances. Or maybe this is you, Aquarius. You're constantly trying to heal, but this man keeps binding you and binding you and binding you. And you don't have your eye towards someone. Like, you are, damn. So so it's you. You're the ones that's going to leave your wife for somebody else. I keep picking up that hay alguien en mi collective que va a dejar a alguien for a fire sign. It's you. Right? Boom. You like how this girl is just straight up no bullshit. Like, she will slice you the fuck down if she has to. She gets into her Queen Cersei energy when she absolutely has to be a bitch. Hey, my favorite episode is the Sept of Baylor, because you get yours, girly. You get them. And Marjorie knew. She's not in here, but all of us that hate her are in here. Let's get out. Marjorie already knew that time was up. But how is this going to happen? Yeah, no, because you've been emotionally attached to somebody else here, Aquarius, Libra. And this Leo is not even going to fight with you about this. They're just going to take their shit and go. They're going to be like, okay. Or you might find out that your wife is bisexual or a lesbian, and they're going to come out and be like, look, I can't do this anymore because I don't like men. I like women. I want to go try something out with a woman instead. And you're just going to be like, okay. And then you're going to move towards another Empress, Taurus, Libra, or a Leo. Okay. Right. And it's not going to be like an ending of things, or you don't want to end something here, air signs, because you feel like it'll burden you. You feel like it's betraying your childhood roots. But at the same time, like, comfort kills. Like, are you going to stay somewhere just because you're comfortable in the misery? Or are you actually going to make yourself happy and push yourself? Excuse me. Food for thought. But I do see somebody rejecting an offer here, a Pisces or a Scorpio. Why? Because they don't want to lose sleep over any man anymore. They're just going to move forward. This Chariot, this Cancer, this Leo. This could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or this is something you've decided from Cancer season, now you're going full force in Leo. You're leaving someone for a Leo y no me chingan. Right. You don't want this person to leave without you. You want to be there for them. You want to be their provider. You want to start something new with them. I keep getting that you're just like, I'm not going to spend another lifetime not having you. Damn. Okay. But you're not overly emotional. You feel like you can't offer this woman anything yet because there's a lot of financial constraint. Or this woman feels like she's not in the right set of being in a loving situation because she wants to take care of her finances. And you also don't want to be somebody's lover sneaking around. Like, you eschew that shit. You're super like, no voy a ser tu amante. If I'm going to be with you, it's because me and you are going to be fucking together forever. And that's that. Damn. Who are you? You single? The ones that I opened the channel with. My trusty dusties. Me escogieron estas. These are the ones that jumped at me at the bookstore and they were $7. I was like, all right, let's go. But what is this Lovers to the Seven of Swords to the Knight of Swords? Like, yeah, you don't want a weak connection with this person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras. Acuario, ya te dije que es para todos los air signs, aliviánase. You really don't want to. Or this Queen of Cups is going to ask you, you need to block this biatch because I'm in my feelings over it. And you're not going to. You're going to get defensive. Or you already argued about this. Like, why do you have to have her? And it's really embittering this woman. Like, your wife's going crazy because you refuse to let go of this other fire sign, this Aries, this Leo. And it's because you're in love with her, dude. You need to be honest with yourself and just be like, okay, so I'm in love with her. Now what? Rip off the Band-Aid, buddy. 4:04 on the clock. The obstacle is you don't want to disappoint your family and you feel like you're going to take a hit in the finances, even though it's like if your family really, really, really cares and loves you, one, they'll know you're not happy where you're at, and two, they will want to see you happy. If not, you need to get away from those people. As hard as that sounds and is, trust me, I would know. I am on the same boat. I am the black sheep because I refuse to live a fucking lie. I refuse to seguir la corriente a certain people that they are holier than thou when they're not, that they are the worst fucking people. Just because they go read a Bible at church every Sunday does not mean they're a good person. Trust me. I grew up with this woman. But that's besides the point. But like, you need to make yourself happy, dude. This is your life. Mientras they're not paying your bills or anything like that, they have no fucking say. And that's what some Latino parents need to understand. That your child is not a little doll for you to be like, they're an extension of me. No, si tú ya la cagaste en tu juventud, that's on you. Leave your children alone. They have to live their own lives. But you just feel like you'll get nothing but bad karma if you leave this person. Whereas if you stay lying, you feel like you won't. This Empress is crossed, or you're crossed about this Empress March 4th, March 10th, because you feel like they're going to let you go forever, or you don't want to let this person go. Yeah, you really don't want to let this other Leo go, dude. Like, you have to decide which one you're going to keep. The one that makes you feel numb and nothing, or the one that's going to give you life. Ay, tú. Or you're scared that this Leo is going to reject you. Why? Because of finances. Yeah, like, this woman's mind is on her finances. So, like, you just got to be patient or be the book that she opens up when she needs an escape. This is going to come around the 7th. You're going to try to be sneaky with this person and she's going to stop you right there and be like, no, not like this. So something about November 7th or July 11th could have been significant where you and this person had a heartbreak. But I am seeing a divorce here. Like, someone is going to leave you because they know you're not in love with them. Yeah, Leo, Gemini energy. Because they swear that you had a lover, that you were between this person and that person. And whether you could have slept with this person or you're going to within the next 3 weeks or in around Libra season. Because, mira, who are you going to be intimate with, air signs? A Cancer, a Scorpio, Gemini. So, damn. Gemini. Strong Gemini here. And, yeah, salió Leo. And a Leo. Aries. So, damn. What is this? Intimacy. So you see somebody as wish fulfillment, a Pisces or an Aquarius, and this person's just iffy about it because they have a lot of burdens. They want to accept an offer, but they're scared of getting an illness, or maybe you are. This is someone that would have you in a third party, or this is going to be a third party situation. Strong Leo, Cancer. Leo, yeah. Right. And after this, it's going to be a magical night, you know, right now. And you're not going to be able to keep this a secret. Like, after this night, everything's going to change, and you're just going to be like, I'm out. Yeah, strong Virgo season. If it doesn't happen Leo season, for sure, you're going to do this Virgo season. Because it's been a long time coming, and you're going to tell this person, there's a reason why I can't walk away from you. And there is a reason why I couldn't just have a one-nighter with you. Even though this person is like, whatever, they could fucking take it or leave it. They're used to the one-nighters. You, on the other hand, are being clingy, air signs. I was about to say Aquarius again. Chinga madre, Aquario. Just book the fucking reading. I won't judge you. You wouldn't believe how many men are luchadores that are my clients. Y no digo nada. Y esas lecturas son buenas, güey. Like, damn. You guys got more fucking tea than the women. Pinche tumba de secretos. Pero yo, como soy bien metiche, why do you think I have a degree in psychology, a master's, and this? Yo sí quiero saber. Just book the fucking reading away. Like, I'll even charge you 15. You pretend you're a single parent, aunque no eres, puto. Pinche hochis. Mariconchi. Right, and no, so something's gonna happen on the 12th of August here that this woman might message somebody else and be like, why are you talking to my husband? When it's you that can't fucking leave the other one alone. It's you, because the other one, I'm pretty sure, has tried pushing you away since May. Y ahí andas ahí. I don't have to have you in my life. And if you did tell her that, damn, you love her. You fucking love her. You really love her. Air sign and fire sign. Sorry, we'll be mature. Kissing. Right. Because you've been having stalemates with this person since May. I don't know what happened in May that you and this person lost hope of being together, but it's coming back this Leo season. Yes, and luck is on your side. This is your true dude. Like, this Pisces placement, or this person that you're going to have this conversation with on the 12th, strong Pisces, so they can have Pisces in their chart, or they are a Pisces. You are like, I don't want, but this is someone that you got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You want to provide for them, but they have to end a family unit with a Virgo or a Scorpio, or a family unit's going to end because of a Virgo Scorpio. Bro, chinga madre, what was I just saying? The person you are leaving your wife for is your true. That is your soulmate. And that's very rare, air signs, because it isn't in every lifetime that you reincarnate with your other half. You can get high-level soulmates, but like your true, like your real person, it's very rare. Very, very rare. And then for them to have done the shadow work and be like, I'm going to heal myself, I'm going to do this, these are my triggers, you don't know how rare that is, because most people, they see their triggers and then they regress and start doing their shit because they don't want to address the trauma. Whereas this person is like, yo lo voy a enfrentar, I'm going to grab the fucking bull by the horns, and this is what it is. And you're doing this too, air signs. Like, you have to decide, am I going to rise to the occasion, or am I going to let her go so she can go find another high-level soulmate? Because alguien aquí está haciendo el papel that we're just friends. No, you're not. You love her. You are in love with this woman. Otherwise, you would let her go like it's nothing. You wouldn't even think twice. You wouldn't even fucking fight with your wife about this. You'd be like, okay, fine. She's just a friend anyway. I'll let her go. No. The fact that you still keep clinging on to her is because you love her. You wouldn't have to make a choice. Right, and you don't want, and you're lying, but there you go, you're lying about being single and independent and free. No, like, the idea of another man touching your friend drives you fucking bonkers, and you're not going to tell me otherwise. Yeah, emputado. The idea of a water sign or a Capricorn or a Sag having a one-nighter with this girl, and you're like, but you haven't given her money like I have, drives you fucking crazy, because you've given this woman money and you're not going to tell me que no. And that's why you're like, I'm showing you that I care by providing for you. I've given you money. I've given you gifts. I've given you this, that, and the third. Can't you not see? Sir, maybe her love language is words. Like, flat out telling her, I love you. And then she'll be like, ah, okay. But also the sexuality thing. Maybe you or someone around you is les. Or you're intimidated that this woman's bisexual or something. Right, you don't want to move forward because you're worried about this Cancer or this Sag, or there's a Cancer and a Sag that's still trying to figure out. Strong Sagittarius, if they're straight or not. They could have messed around with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio for money. This could be someone that lays for pay, or they say, I just do it for the money, and in reality it's like, no, honey, a ti te gusta que te cuajen. Chiste para las boquetonas. And it's gonna cause a fight. Like someone's gonna get mad, possibly a Queen of Wands, and be, or they're getting mad at this Queen of Wands because she's outing you for being gay with a Leo, Libra, Leo, and you're like, she's lying. That's not true. Actually, it is true, and you're just mad that the bruja can see right through you. Hey, wait, I'm friends with all the gays, lesbians, LGBT, because I'm part of the LGBT. I'm the B. I'm bisexual, and just because I haven't been with a girl or had an experiencia lesbica doesn't mean I'm not open to it. It's just like, I haven't found someone that I jive with. Because no offense, you women like to hit each other. At least here in Laredo, when I've seen parejas lesbicas, se agarran a golpes, güey. Like my good friend, I'm not going to mention names, because his two friends were dating. They were girls, se estaban agarrando a golpes, and he was trying to separate them. The cop got there and he took the guy instead, even though it was like, eran las machuquis que se estaban golpeando. Why are you taking my hochis? But whatever, that's besides the point. And we were like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Stop hanging out with them, because every time you hang out with them, siempre te metes en pinche problema. And he is an air sign. Right, but someone is feeling stuck because they love their family. This person's birthday could be August 11th, August 10th. And they're tired of sneaking around. So around Virgo season, someone's gonna get caught doing some gay stuff or lesbian stuff, whatever. And it's going to put an Aquarius, maybe this is you, Aquarius, you suspected that your husband's kind of gay, and kind of is. And you're just mad, like, I've been in a lavender marriage and I could have had a boyfriend this entire time and you didn't let me know. Yeah, so it's going to cause a tower on August 16th, and someone's going to be left out in the cold. Like, you like men, let's divorce. You've been cheating on me. It's not that you like men, it's the fact that you've been cheating on me and lying to me. It's the lie. Right, so this is about a male air sign that's been dating like a taller masculine fire sign. Yep. No me chingan, wey. Right, so once this person comes out between the 6th and the 17th, it's gonna like they've been having their thing for about 9 years. This is gonna kick off around the new moon, which is tomorrow, the 24th. I'm recording this July 22nd. Oh, okay, a ver si has perdido un pinche día yo. That means I'm not supposed to be awake right now. When you can't keep track of time like that, it's because you're living through something you shouldn't be going through. Ya sé que es un tabú, pero son tabús míos. Yeah, so someone needs to decide, like, am I going to be honest with myself and live my life gay and proud and be part of the LGBT, ajochar conmigo, hochis, or you're going to keep living a lie being married to this earth sign just because she's a lawyer and has a lot of money. Decisions. But by Aries or Aquarius season, the secret's not going to be kept anymore. Because somebody keeps giving somebody hush money to keep this a secret, even though it's like, first of all, why the fuck are you even going to out this person if they haven't even come out of the closet themselves? Right. It's because this is someone that has a lot of prestige in the community, this Aries, this Virgo, and they want to silence the bruja, they want to work on her finances. Hey, muy simple, no mira mi canal y yo no sé tu pedo. Right, because this man has a lot of... This man just doesn't want to divorce this girl, this Taurus, this Libra, because she has money and he doesn't want to break the image. But this is a fated event that's going to kick off between the 10th and the 12th. Between the 10th and the 20th of August, this secret will be outed. Va a salir. Yeah. Strong the 12, and people are going to say it was because of magia. Yes, it was. A Queen of Cups did magic for you all to reveal the truth. A Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Aries did this because you kept rejecting and blocking them from having happiness. They decided to tear apart your friendship with this guy and for you to be outed. ¿Quién es esta bruja, wey? Háblame, girl. I need to take notes. I got a lot of groups I want to separate. Because the only thing they have in common is talking shit about me, when in reality, una cuchilla su best friend over and over and swears que la you-know-what siempre le está copiando. Becky, message me. I got a lot of shit to tell you. Ya, eso chile con la cola la otra. Y ya sé que me mandaste la flaca, girl. And guess who she chose over you? She chose me. Good luck with that. Y yo ya le di su ofrenda, mis votos y todo. Yeah, bro. I'm not making this up. Alguien le mandó la flaca a alguien y la negra. Not la blanca, la roja, no, la negra. Someone really wanted to hurt somebody here. And it did not work. You know how powerful you gotta be, air signs, for someone to send not just any deity, the deity of death towards you, and the deity of death said, fuck that bitch, I choose you. So you better go thank your angels, air signs, because somebody was really sending some heavy hitter shit to you. Or for some of you, it's a machuki that did this to you. I like my high vibing machukis. Arriba las machukis, but there's some low vibing ones that I'm like, girl, you need to go talk to a therapist or to God. And if you all don't like that I'm an ally, you can unfriend me. And you don't have to be a monitoring spirit watching me if you hate me. I know who's a hater and who's not. Like, believe it or not, I can read your energy off of your photos. There's someone with the letter P that just side-eyes my shit, even though she's super problematic and acts like a watchdog group. I already pulled cards on you. You're not who you say you are, girl. Y por eso te va como te va. You can talk, but the cards are always going to tell me something. Alright, so let's see what else we got going on with my air signs, because esto se puso bien interesting, bien cursi. Let's use the kitties, because I'm a kitty. Meow meow. Okay, so what else with this sexuality? Stop blaming the witch. If you don't want me to know about your stuff, don't watch my channel. That's simple. I don't sit here and pull, a ver qué está haciendo este pendejo, let me pull cards. No, that's abusing your don. You do that, y Diosito te castiga y te lo quita. Right, so someone's just gonna confess that, okay, I've been messing around with my fire sign friend, and I have a crush on this Queen of Wands too, and I don't know what to do about it. So that's what's gonna stop your delays here. I also see you need to be mindful of your drink. Slow down while you're driving, because si no va a pasar un accidente. Especially if it's raining, you need to slow your ass down. No estén con sus mamaditas que, ay, mi BMW. Slow your ass down. Slow your ass down. I do not want any of you kids racing my fucking property taxes up anymore. Just because I don't fucking like you doesn't mean your mom doesn't want you to come home. Somebody wants you to go home safely. It might not be me, but stop fucking crashing and raising my fucking property taxes up. Pinches huerquitos mecos. And parents, stop fucking giving them those cars, porque nomás le está llamando la pinche muerte. Ahorita la muerte está enamorada de los jóvenes. If you pay attention who's dying, pura pinche YouTuber joven que se está haciendo plastic surgery. Todos los chavalos en motorcycles y en race cars. Pero no me hagan... Pero está bueno. Do whatever the fuck you want, ya es tu vida. Haz lo que te dé tu chingada gana. Frases que te dicen cuando ya la estás cagando. But I do see you leaving this marriage here, air signs. You're going to leave and you're going to go take your cup of love elsewhere to where you feel fulfilled, and people are going to get mad. So some of you, you're leaving a woman for a man. Others of you, you're leaving a woman for a woman, and the point is everyone's going to be mad because you're choosing yourself. Let them kick rocks. Or like I told that one guy, enójate, güey, me vale blip. Yo nomás te estaba diciendo por tu bien, pero está bueno. Enójate, me vale Bernie. Yeah, because someone wants to say you're evil and manipulative, this empress, but it's not true. You're just like, okay, feelings change and I want to go be with her. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that it came down to this, but I don't want to live a lie anymore. I don't want to live a lie. It'll hurt you more if I stay with you and I don't fucking love you. And honestly, the person who's cross-watching for this air sign, you are a woman. You do not beg for love. You don't. Y no se siente bonito. Pinche migajera, migajero. Right, and because this person's going to say you were sneaking around with this girl on Pisces season or with a Pisces, aunque me lo negaste, and you're just like, no, that's just gossip. Like, you're convinced that somebody got into this Leo's ear or vice versa y le movió just so that she could hate you. And if that's true, you better fucking do a bunch of shit. So something about October 16th or on the 10th or on the 16th, this is going to be revealed, Emperor, or this person's going to block you, or they're going to ask you to block your lover, and you're just going to be like, no. Secret lovers. You're going to end up getting a divorce because someone saw who you're giving your money to. And I told you, they've seen this shit since mile away. Like, I don't know why you're like, nadie le dijo nada a nadie. Te transculcaron tus cosas. Yeah, but you never even, like, had a one-night stand with this woman. Like, because of magic. So if you can't get it up, someone te hizo magia tu ekle. Yep. You're not gonna get it up for anybody. A la madre. Girl, pásame el secreto. Yo quiero saber tú. I got a lot of people on the list. You just made a list. Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to recover from this. I just see you being in your feelings for a little bit, but then you'll get over it. You need to fix your sleep schedule, stop drinking, because alcohol messes with the hypothalamus and the hippocampus. Alcohol messes with everything, dude. There's something in alcohol that goes and turns off the cells. We were talking about that in my drug and alcohol counseling classes that I took when I was in grad school. But afterwards, you're going to be fine. It's just this first couple of weeks and like in the middle of August that tienes que ponerte las pinches pilas, or you're going to be fucking living a lie or you're going to live a good life. Decídate. But then I see you around the 7th moving forward with this. You're not going to be taking this L. You're just like, bueno, I win some, I lose some. But fuck it. I'm taking my money and I'm going. Someone could be dabbling in candle magic to cause you conflict and chaos. This could be 3 people, a Libra, a Leo, and or a Pisces. Strong Pisces keeps coming through. That is upset that you already see this person and you blocked them. So you blocked off a lot of people to come be with a person. So you blocked off the other 4 side hoes to go be with the person because you got caught. And now these hoes are mad and they're going to go tell your wife. Yep. Yeah, so Virgo season, this shit's going to pop off. This is just the catalyst for everything. But this was divinely orchestrated so you can balance shit out. Because you can't be doing this shit, air signs. Right. And this Leo clocked your shit. And that's why you stopped giving her money. Because you were like, pinche bruja culera, how the fuck did you know? She's always going to know, buddy. Yo siempre sé, aunque no quiero la verga. Oops, pardon my language. Aunque no quiero saber, I fucking know y me cae pinche. I sometimes I want to be an ignorante, but no puedo. Once you wake up, that's it. You're awake. You can't go back. But this is going to help you work things out. This is bringing you closer to the person you really, really, really want to be with. It was easy for you to let go of the other hoes because you understand it was a lie. But for whatever reason, you can't let this one particular girl go because that's your soulmate. That's the one you're supposed to be with. There's a reason why you can't let her go after 18 years, buddy. And she knows you love her. I think she throws it in your face because you fucking love me, stupid. That's why. Estás enculado. Aunque no te dieron culo. You know how strong and magical you gotta be, ladies, to have men así enculados contigo aunque no le des nada de punani or whatever. And for him to still stick around and be like, I want to be with you. I want to be a friend. I want to do this. I want to do that. Enculado. All right, channel messages before I close this one out because I ain't going to be repeating myself over and over again. Stop lying. Live your truth. Or stop watching my channel because I don't want to pick up on this shit no more. That bisexual body. what you joke about was usually the truth. That's why when they're like, hey, wey. Pero de pendeja atrás del Google answer todavía. Enculada la Clarissa. And the funny thing is, I don't even remember that night. That's why I wanted to do it again, just to see if it was worth it, because I was not sober when that happened. And before anyone starts some shit, it was completely consensual, okay? No más que I disassociated, soy un desmadre, es otro pedo. ChatGPT already explained to me why. They were like, it's because you didn't feel like you were being cared for. I was like, maybe. Or maybe it was all that, mejor me cae la boca. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry. Is Paul McCartney next? Or did he already die? Nothing is real. Espérate. With nothing to get hung about. Around Gemini season of next year. Strawberry fields forever. The letter Z, first middle or last initial, old body, new body. You and me, you put the old body. Biker in the reverse. What was I just saying? Before you all go out, pray to San Pedro. San Pedro, cúbrame con su manto. Así no como voy de mi casa, quiero regresar. Amen. I don't know it in English. Someone's watching your YouTube. Ya sé, wey. Pícale like. Only apologizing because your ancestors is sleeping with them. Death. Kill Bill vibes. My favorite Quentin Tarantino series of all time. Dragon's Blood from the Heart. When I was pregnant, I would watch it. Lawyer, the letter J, first, middle, or last initial, San Antonio, administration's involved. It's okay. I already took care of that. You're my angel. You're my darling. Emma, only sorry because karma is dragging them. I admit it. I'm obsessed with you. Something reverse. Blocking their own blessing. Your soul tribe is coming in. Get a coloring book. A baker. A white zombie. Andrew. Orishas. Someone works with the Orishas. Power dynamics. It's not you, it's me. I'll always be low vibing. Okay, a Virgo. Okay. Actor and actress. California. Bernal. Be your time is up. Why is you not clocking out? Say yes. No. Somebody make me sing no. Yes. So who's listening to Interpol? Hoobastank, Hidalgo, Hinder. Honey, why you calling me? You're having an affair. So late. Girls in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. You like this girl's voice. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet coming from the lips of an angel. That's cute. You think she's an angel. Loves Kai Sinet. Lying while they confess. Okay. Your lover's an actress. Did you really think she'd stay? 'Cause everything you do is leading to the point where you just won't know what to do. Something won't flow. I don't know how to move on. Churchgoer. What was I just talking about earlier? Your friends are here to save you. Go 0 to 100 real quick. Somebody caught on camera. I'm in my element. I love dark skins. Love the melanin. Pop Christian Louboutin. When I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of Azul, come on, send them in. I hit the Lambo, switch to the Rari. I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop up, go. I'm a Brooklyn cold-blooded. I miss you, Pop Smoke. Donnie Brasco, something about the rooftop. I love the rooftop. Need you. Someone's mad you will lay them out. Me da lo mismo. They fake woke and they know you know it too. Leah Michelle, I don't like you. Ward your name. A secret cult. Yeah, I bet, biatch. I bet you're in one. Trainer. A wolf moon. Revamp your wardrobe. Sinners casting stones. Cuando. El suegro. A moonie. Playing with your numbers. Golden. Check your tires. Someone needs to understand you can't be touched. Memphis. What you know about me? Blue Moon 2024. Mario. Charlotte. He knows. A Taurus rising. They gave this fake actor an Emmy. ¿A cuál de todos? A travel agent. The letter Y. First, middle, or last initial. An 8th houser. Just trying to get paid. A group breakdown. Telling lines. Well, that's no surprise. They're going to settle instead of going to court. A group of 5 trying to pin it on someone else. Hung you up to dry. Someone's mad at your connection with God. Okay. You're so warm. A technicality. Covenant trying to block your crown, to block your crown chakra so you don't get the downloads. Contacts colored or prescribed. Give offerings. That Leo is pressed. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm always pressed about something. Yeah. You gave me feelings I've never felt before. We taken over. The hottie in the building. The keys to your new job are here. Claim it. Jueves, I've got a crush on you. Movie maker. So who are you going to tell them you have a crush on? French tip. Regrets trying you. Deep clean your closets. He was doing spell work on you. You're out of line. So a filmmaker was doing spell work on you. You were suspecting it. Bueno, pues. Le fue mal al vato. Se le cayó el techo for doing that. Sorry. Maybe you're watching The Simpsons. Fucking love Nelson. I love how he's like a softie for Lisa. Me and my bully turned to lovers romances. Imagine you are like bullying me. I'm over here thinking it's foreplay. You're like evil eye me, and I'm like, oh yeah, baby. That's what I do to a certain luchador that swears he hates me. But he's just mad that I make his body react a certain way. So every time he glares at me, I'm like, ooh, that's just foreplay for me. He's probably like, I hate you, you bitch. No, you don't. Because if you hated me, you wouldn't be having a burner account watching me. Because when you really hate somebody, you're not checking for them. They don't exist to you. Like your stupid ass friend. The moment you took that bitch to the hotel was the moment he died in my mind. That motherfucker been dead 11 years to me. So I don't know why you're hanging out with ghosts. Alright, so a Cancer, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Leo are going to be helping you out. Alright, let me get you your initials. Remember, this could be first, middle, or last. Nicknames. I don't use the pendulum because with pendulums, you do really open portals. Then that's the last thing my ass needs to do. Or they can be false spirits trying to misguide you with the pendulum. Running in your spot like CJ from San Andreas. I wrote this song in 94. I wasn't even born then. I was not born until 1987. It's almost like cállate los Clarissa. All right. So the letter H, L, J. I write in a live journal. Sorry. Maybe you had a live journal. We should bring it back. All right. H, L. Someone likes HLN. Watching Forensic Files. H, J, L, Z, Z, or N. First, middle, or last initial. N, L. Really? F, E, X, C. So the letter L, N, or a Z is very significant. The letter E as well. Offend, or someone feels offended. Something about a clue as well. Get a clue. There's nothing you can do. Maybe you're watching Disney. F, X, U, E. Something about a feud. J, C, E. H, Z, L, N, D, N. Maybe someone's putting their phone on D&D. Somebody's on the DL for sure. But that's not going to be... Like, DL men are the worst because you're exposing your wife and all these other people to diseases that they don't need to be exposed to when you could have just been honest. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there, air signs, and that was quite interesting. But I am wishing you all the best. And if you are not in love with the person you're with, do yourself and that person a favor and be honest. Like, hey, I gave it the old college try. This ain't working with me. I'm in love with somebody else. No, I did not cheat on you. If you want to go around and spread those rumors, que me la eché or whatever the fuck, go for it. I don't care. Talk your shit. As long as I know that I didn't fucking cheat on you and didn't do this and that and the third, I'm good. That's between me and God. And the people that love me are going to believe me. And those that don't, guess what? You were never fucking for me in the first place. Así de simple. Así de sencillo. And for the parent that's going to freak out that their son is on the LGBT, tu hijo es gay y tienes que soportar, check. Ni modo. If not, fuck your mom. I'm your mom now. And yeah, that's it. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you all the best. And bye-bye.